I'm Mike Hart. Here are some stories we're following this morning. We are awaiting new information on a deadly shooting spree around southeast Bakersfield yesterday that left 6 people dead, including the gunman. Investigators say that suspect, who still hasn't been identified, went with his wife to TNT Trucking on Weed Patch Highway, where the gunman shot a man inside, then his wife. Another man confronted him, and a foot chase ensued, with the victim running outside when he was shot outside Bear Mountain Sports right next door. The gunman then got in a car and drove to a home not far away on Breckenridge Drive, where he reportedly shot a man and his daughter inside the home. He then left that location, carjacked a woman and a child, and drove away till he was spotted by a deputy on Edison Highway just east of Oswell. That's where authorities say he shot himself. And we've posted all this information, including interviews, communication, traffic with law enforcement, and maps across our social media platforms and website, and we will bring in new information as we get it. Fire crews still working on the water fire, which broke out before noon yesterday on Interstate 5, just as you start to head up the Grapevine. During that fight, County Fire says a firefighter suffered moderate injuries from a rolling rock. He was airlifted to Kern Medical, where he was listed in stable condition. KCFD says that it began as a vehicle fire that spread into the Grash. Evacuation orders were issued for one Canyon community. That notice was lifted at about 3:30. At last estimate, the fire was 95 acres and 60% containment. We'll update those numbers as we get it. Let's bring in Josh Sanders right now, and these cooler temperatures are really going to help out those fire crews.
Yeah, helping those fire crews out, helping us out, and helping our air quality out. That low pressure system really establishing itself over Central California, improving our air quality. 61, that's a 40-point improvement from yesterday. Should continue as we go into the weekend. We're going to top out at 85 degrees today. Those mid-80s continue into the weekend. A high of 86 for your Saturday. And as we go into next week, we'll take a look at Wednesday. Wednesday's the first day of the Kern County Fair. 90 degrees should be great conditions for that fair. Kern River Valley, you top out at 84 degrees today. Your lows in those 60s. Breezy conditions going into tomorrow and into the weekend. A high of 86 for you. Tehachapi, you're in the 70s, those mid 70s. Breezy conditions today. 70s continuing through your week through next Tuesday when you see a high of 80, but your lows in those 50s. In Frazier Park, 77 today. Breezy conditions, those high 70s continuing into the weekend.
All right, Josh, thank you. That's a look at some of the stories that are making headlines. We'll continue to update you on that shooting spree throughout the day.